At this time tomorrow, both vice presidential candidates will be right here at the CBS Broadcast Center in New York for their only debate. CBS's Nancy Cordes has new reporting on Tim Walz and J.D. Vance's tactics with one day to go.
Ohio Senator J.D. Vance arrived in New York at midday today as Minnesota Governor Tim Walz spent one last day prepping in northern Michigan.
How are you feeling about the debate?
This is where they'll face off for 90 minutes tomorrow night. The Trump campaign says Vance will try to turn the focus to immigration.
We're going to build the wall. We're going to re-implement deportations.
Vance also plans to challenge Walz on his 24-year military career.
These were my Tim Walz glasses.
Republican Congressman Tom Emmer has been playing Governor Walz in Vance's mock debates.
Have you urged him to stay away from this story about Haitian migrants eating cats and dogs in Ohio?
He's going to concentrate on the issues that matter most. We need to focus on the economy. We need to focus on the border. We need to focus on peace and stability around the world.
The latest CBS News poll finds more than half of the electorate considers Vance competent, and the same goes for Walz. But Democratic voters are more enthusiastic about their party's pick for VP than Republicans are. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg has been playing the role of Vance in Walz's debate prep. Democratic Senator Amy Klobuchar is Walz's longtime Minnesota colleague.
Whenever he can get in, I think, a little bit of his personality, I think that's a good thing.
It's been reported that Governor Walz is nervous about this debate. Is that really true?
I think anyone that goes out on a national stage and says, oh, I don't even think about it at all, I think they're not being honest.
And Nancy Cordes is here with me. So how are each of these candidates feeling about the debate that's going to be right here?
Well, they are, of course, setting expectations sky high for the other guy. So, for example, today the Trump campaign said J.D. Vance has only been a politician for a couple of years, while Tim Walz has been in politics for 20 years, so he's got the edge. Then you've got Tim Walz saying, I'm simply a humble former public school teacher. J.D. Vance is a Yale Law School debater. He's got the edge. The reality is, Norah, that both of these men are very comfortable speaking extemporaneously about policy, which is part of what makes tomorrow night so interesting.
Nancy Cordes, thank you very much for that preview. And I will moderate tomorrow's CBS News vice presidential debate, along with Margaret Brennan. Live coverage begins at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on CBS. And for special streaming coverage, head over to CBS News 24/7. That's starting at 4 p.m.